You should always wear safety glasses.
The pressure of screwing the bracket in and the weight of the granite going down can make an impression into the drywall.
They're going to have a nice bead on them. We're actually putting them online. We're working on them right now.
This is just something we made for the video to show you how to do it. The problem is that you don't want to put the bracket directly onto the sheetrock. You can put the bracket directly onto the sheetrock, but you risk the possibility of when you tighten the bracket of it actually making an indentation into the sheetrock. For the video, none of this is painted. Normally, this wall would be painted and these brackets would be painted.
You can also, what other kind of facades can you have? What kind of fronts can you board you can
If it wasn't drywall, that could be beaded board. It could be whatever you want it to be. As long as this surface, like I said, as long as you put the solid blocking back behind it, it could be any other. It could be paneling, beaded board.
So if you had paneling,
it would be the same thing.
You wouldn't necessarily need to have these bracket braces.
If it was wood, you would not have to have the brackets. You're correct. Okay. So we're going to come in 5 inches off the side because that's what DJ wants, and then we're going to come from there and lay it out with no less than 30 inches in between. And the easiest thing to do with this is just put your 5-inch mark or wherever you want the mark and just draw you a level line. So lining up here, flush with the top. You don't have to worry about nailing it up too much, but you don't want to put the nails in the way the bracket's going to go. So the bracket's going to go here, your nails are set or close together. You don't want to put nails back where you're going to be drilling the holes for the bracket, for the screws to go for the bracket.
Now those nails, how big were those nails?
Those are 2.5-inch nails.
Oh, they come back in here.
8-penny nail, yeah. That's all the way through the sheetrock and all the way into the block. Now we're going to take the bracket. The bracket's going to center up over the block, marking your pilot holes. It's a 2-inch. This is a 2-inch flange. You got a 3.5-inch board. So you're going to want to go. What would that be?
3/4?
3/4 on each side. And you line up on those marks. We've got 3/4 of an inch board. We got 1/2-inch sheetrock. Then we got the 1.5-inch blocking back behind it. So it really doesn't matter how far the bit goes in because you're not going to come all the way through. So we're just going to come here and pre-drill these holes. It's going to go through this board, the sheetrock, and into the solid blocking back behind it, which will give it plenty of support. Say you got a product that's thicker. Say you're using an 1.5-inch block back here and the 1/2-inch sheetrock and whatever. Then you'd want to get into a 2.5-inch screw or a 3-inch screw. You just want to make sure that this whatever length screw is, that it's biting at least 1 inch into the blocking. This gives you the ability to be able to tighten it and to stay off of the gusset so you don't scratch the gusset. You want to get all the bolts in before you tighten it. About 10 pounds of pressure, I don't know. Just enough you can feel it when it's snug, and it's not going to go. It's tight and it's not going to go anywhere.
www.federalbrace.com.
That's it.
Thank you.